How do you feel about police brutality?
I feel that's wrong in many levels, and one of the levels it's wrong is because it shouldn't be done. Police are there to protect us instead of beating us up.
When you think of the police, what is the first thing that comes to mind?
The first thing that comes to mind when when I talk about police is safety, because they have to be there for our own safety.
How were you affected by police brutality?
Well, I haven't been directly affected by police brutality.
What would you like to say to the families of people who have been victims of police brutality?
I like to um, I like to say to the families that have been affected by police brutality that I feel sorry for them and I wish the best for them because they've been through so much.
What do you think of police brutality?
I think that it's wrong, as I said. Um, One in other case, they shouldn't be beating us up and it shouldn't be I don't know how to say it, being brutal to all of us.
How do you feel the relationship between police and the community can be improved?
I feel the only way it could be improved is by showing that the police does care about us and not just beating us up. Not just saying by throwing cameras on them, they could turn that off at any moment. But it's a long way to for us to gain back their trust.
Where does the responsibility of police brutality lie?
It lies on the police, and it lies on the police mainly because they are trained to keep the safety of one another. Even the people who are getting arrested have to have their safety as well.
Have you ever been racially profiled by law enforcement?
No, I have not.
If you were arrested, what are your rights?
Well, the the Fifth Amendment is our rights, the right to remain silent and the right to a lawyer, and so that's one of the many rights that we should all know.
Do you believe people know their rights?
Many people, well, it depends on the people because if they are up to date with everything, they should know their rights. But sadly, there are people who don't know their rights.
Do you believe police brutality has something to do with racism?
I do believe it has to do with racism because this movement is all about white officers killing black teens and adults just because they're black, and so I do believe it does have something to do with racism.
And that's all. Thank you, Alan.